Well, it's been a long journey, but I'm finally at this new island that everyone has been talking about. Well, it's time to get outside and see if it's all that it's cracked up to be. Hello, Faction Master. Oh, oh, I see. So we're forming a class system now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of MCC Battlebox. So I've been part of the Hypixel community for a good 7-ish years now, and in that time, I've done a thing or two, and I've seen a thing or two. Mostly the things I've been doing is wasting my life in Skywars and seeing a lot of glitches in Skywars. Now, given the amount of time I've been on that server, you would expect that you would encounter a few glitches. But as anyone who's played on Hypixel before knows, it's a little bit more than a few, maybe a few dozen, at least more than 3. Anyways, basically, there's always been an issue with rubber banding and just generally being laggy, people teleporting. If you know, you know. And basically, you know, after a year or so, I thought, they'll fix it eventually. I mean, it's the biggest server in Minecraft. They're not just gonna, like, they wouldn't abandon their community who's been complaining about this stuff for years. So anyways, it's 7 years later, and here we are with the same issues that have actually somehow managed to get worse. I don't know how they managed to achieve that, but here we are. Now, me being me, I still had hope for them. I mean, after all, they're the biggest and most well-maintained, in quotations, Minecraft server out there. Of course they're gonna fix these issues. Their players would kill them if they didn't. Unfortunately, they seem to have not done any of the fixing of the issues that the players would aforementionedly kill them for, and it literally hasn't been a problem for them at all. The players have not risen up and demanded change, and the servers have simply proceeded to get worse. Now that, combined with their recent poor decision-making with how to handle the perks in Hypixel Skywars, and a few other things, have pushed me away from the server a little bit. I went on a hiatus, you know, just expecting them, maybe I'll give them one last chance. They'll sort this out, won't they? I mean, of course they will. They didn't sort it out after another 7 months of me being gone. Now, I couldn't bring myself to support any of that classist mumbo-jumbo, so I've gone on an adventure seeking a new place. A new place free of your caste system. I learned about that in school. So, let's see what we got over here. Oh, hey, look, there's a person. Well, I'm gonna go greet the locals and see what the talk of the town is. Anyways, 7 months later it's been. Nothing has changed. The server has somehow gotten worse. Even more than before. That's insane, right? So at that point, that was the last straw for me. I had dealt enough with cheaters that were blatantly cheating and nothing was ever done about it. I'd had enough with the lag and all of the other issues that never changed over the course of 7 years. So with that information, I had decided to make the decision to leave the server, at least until they change things, which I still hope they do, but I find it unlikely that they will. If you're watching this, Hypixel, Time Dio, I know you just got admin, please, I'm begging you, you gotta fix the server. You're our only hope. We've got nothing else, man, come on. So now that does leave us with an issue of finding a server to play that isn't the most popular Minecraft server in the world. Now you see, the problem with that is it being the most popular Minecraft server in the world, they put all of their skill points into aesthetics and quality of life, while neglecting the more bigger issues. And that's come to bite them in the butt, at least from my eyes. So when you're looking around for these servers that you want to play a specific game, you might come across a server, you go on the server list, it looks good, It looks like exactly what you're looking for. You type in the IP, you go for the server, and it's not what's advertised. You got like this one guy who's just flying, you know, just blatantly flying, so, you know, this server still has a cheater problem. Okay, let's try the next one that says they're like Hypixel. And what happens? The maps are funny, like, really weird. Like, you remember Tribute from the Hypixel map pool? Yeah, let's have that, but the islands are even closer. You can't get much closer than that. So people are just, like, spawning in with their OP full diamond kits, and then just having at each other immediately. And you know, it kind of messes with the pacing when there's no mid-game or early game, it's just the end game, because everyone's already looted out. Like, it kind of just defeats the purpose of Skywars. So, you know, you're going on to the next one. This one says, oh yeah, we're just like Hypixel. We've got all their maps, we've got the kits, we've got everything. And so you're like, oh man, really hyped up for this. It looks like the one you really have been looking for. However, no, give me your coins. I want your coins. No, I'm gonna die, actually. However, when you actually log into the server, it does deliver on a lot of what they said there. But then you go over to the perk sections, all excited to see what you can get by stabbing innocent children for coins. And it's all percentage based for some reason. Like, oh yeah, if you give us 20 million coins, you have a 10% chance to not take fall damage if you're crouching. Or, for every level of this perk, you have a 1% chance to perform a crit while not in the air. And of course, my favorite, for every fully charged bowshot, you have a 10% chance to apply slowness 1 to the enemy. Wait a second. Guys, I think I'm safe. I secluded myself behind this bush. There's no way they'll ever spot me. I think I'm safe, guys. So, as you can tell, it's kind of a struggle at times to find what you're looking for exactly. Give me your coins. Give me your coins. Thank you. Get him, teammate. Get him. Get him. Stab him in. There you go. Place a block. Place a block. You got this. Go for it. Let's go. Not even close. So after those guys caught me, they did detain me. At least I think that's what they said. And they said they wanted to bring me to their leader. Now, I don't know who this leader guy is, but I mean, I just want to talk to him and get off this island. Leader, are you there? What was that? The chair is the leader? Well, hello, kind sir. I would simply like to ask for passage through your regal kingdom. Please don't be alarmed at my presence. I'm just passing through. Now, after all of this time, all of this searching, I have found a server that is actually fun while being its own thing. It's incredible, right? There's so few of those nowadays. Sir, give me your coins. Thank you. Oh, there was another one! And this server that I found is the MCC Island network, which is created by Nox Crew. Now, if you're an OG like me, you'll know who Nox Crew is. They're, I think they made a map once. Anyways, my apparent lack of knowledge concerning the original high figures in the Minecraft ecosystem aside, give me your coins. They have made a server that is truly quite fun to play, and it's unique in its own ways. The only problem I have with it is it is in 1.9 PvP. Now, as you can imagine, as someone who's played 1.8 PvP for the last 7 years, it's a little bit of a skill curve. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at it. Sir, I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to come over here and, please submit your coins to me. Thank you. But I am learning how to do it properly, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. So this is gonna become the main server that I play on from now on, because, you know, it's fun. I'm enjoying my time here. I know, having fun in a video game, who would have guessed that that was the goal? Ah, first place, let's go! Now, of course, the server isn't perfect. There is still a little bit of lag, which is nothing compared to Hypixel's immense lag. And there's been quite a few instances of just being completely disconnected from the server for apparently no reason. It just puts you literally in the sewers. Sir, I play Hypixel 1.8 Bow PvP. Please submit your brain as a sacrifice to science. And some things are bugs sometimes, like there's been a few instances where it won't let me pick my kit for this game. For some reason, I guess. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly die. Give me your coins, thank you. So, although the server isn't perfect, I think that it is a good choice for anyone who does play Hypixel and is becoming disillusioned with their current state of major problems, and their apparent lack of caring for said major problems. But of course, it's always your decision. If you still find it fun and enjoyable to get bee-hopped on by someone who's teleporting around you at the speed of Flash, then you can always stay there. No one will judge you. I might judge you a little bit. Nah, but for real, nobody is gonna judge you if you want to play one server over the other. They both have their merits. One is 1.8, one is 1.9. It's up to each person to decide what is best for them. Personally, from now on, I'm going to be sticking to this server unless Hypixel makes some major changes to their server that improves the quality. And, of course, I might go back there to experience some games that you simply can't find anywhere else. But for now, I'm going to keep it here just to, keep my sanity. That is another thing that I have a problem with Hypixel. I always seem to get extraordinarily angry whenever I play on Hypixel. Now, I know what you're saying. Bishmith, that just sounds like an anger issue. Maybe you should get some counseling. L+ ratio. And to that I say, I don't have an anger issue. I have an issue that causes me anger. There's a really big difference there. Sir, give me your coins. Oh, I'm stuck in a cobweb. Hey, I'm free. And they're all dead. But you see, my justification and explanation for this is that Hypixel makes me angry because I know that I shouldn't have died from this or that. Or maybe I'm just making excuses. Who really cares? Sir, that is a bomb. There's a bomb in our alley. Give me your coins. Give me your coins. Do it again, I dare you. Give me your coins. Now, I know it's not just having anger issues, because I can play on almost any other server, and I don't react as strongly as I do on Hypixel. Like, for instance, here, I've been absolutely dunked on a multitude of times learning 1.9 PvP. But it really hasn't caused me very much anger at all. Ow, that hurt. So I think it's just a problem with Hypixel, to be honest. Maybe if they fix their server, I would be less angry about dying to obvious glitches. Hey, you heard the ding. Ding! Give me another! No! Get him, team, you can do it! Oh, he died. Get him, other team, you can do it! You got this, it's a 3v1, but I believe, I have faith in— you're dead. Okay. We lost. That has been another episode of MCC Battlebox. I hope you liked this video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't, dox me or something. I don't care. Anyways, don't forget to share this with your friends if you want that to happen. I don't know why you would, though. This is honestly terrible content. What are you still doing here? I have a Patreon if you think that, like this garbage can, this is some pretty good looking trash. And don't forget, Technoblade never dies, and subscribe to Technoblade. Bye! Alright, well thank you for understanding, and I'll just be on my way. And so I joined the monarchy.